I am yawning because I hit the snooze button like 4 times this morning because I have been sleeping in my Linens and Hutch products and I've been having the best night's sleep ever. Literally, the only downfall is that I can't stop hitting the snooze button because I am so comfortable in the morning. I do not want to get out of bed. And not only are these products comfortable and affordable, but it's luxury type of quality products and it's a family-owned company. So you really feel that personalized customer care. They cut out the middleman to give us the savings for affordable luxury. It's all signature soft, double brush fabric, and seriously, we all deserve to hit the snooze button once in a while. Head on over to linensandhutch.com, enter in the promo code GSMC Beauty, and you will be receiving 70% off site-wide. Linens and Hutch has given me the ultimate meaning to beauty sleep. Go check out the products.
Welcome to the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast, the show that gives you advice on everything from hair to fashion to skincare products. We'll talk about the latest trends in makeup, hairstyles, and anti-aging remedies. And we'll cover all of the newest fashion trends. If you have an interest in or questions about the beauty and fashion trends that might work best for you, the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast has got you covered.
Welcome to GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. I am your host, Alyssa Jo. Hello, everybody. How is it going today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far and a wonderful week. Happy Friday if you're listening to this on Friday when it comes out. I hope you've had a busy, successful, productive week. As well, maybe it's just a little bit of a relaxing and chill week. My week has been so crazy busy. The weather here, it has been nuts. It's been snowing one day and then not, and then lots of snow the next day. It's just all over the place. And it just makes me want to stay inside and curl up in a ball and watch a movie. But anyways, so I've been having a really great week. I hope you're having a really great week. I am back with another episode to give you some beauty tips. And today I thought I would talk about kind of like the beauty guru world of YouTube. When I was growing up, YouTube was like kind of how even today, YouTube's how I learn everything. But like really back in the day when I was like just starting to get into makeup, really just starting to get into like getting ready and styling and my hair and skincare and, just taking care of my body and wanting to experiment with different types of makeup and all that, YouTube was my best friend, okay? Like I seriously watched so many YouTube tutorials if I ever wanted to learn how to do anything. And I actually got okay at it to the point where my mom and my sister, they'd be like, can you just do my makeup for me? And I'm like, sure, I learned this in a new YouTube tutorial. I can do that for you. So for me, YouTube was kind of like my foundation of like me starting to wear makeup and like me starting to really do my hair and like focus on like beauty in my life. So it's been it's just played a huge role in my life, and I feel like it's played a huge role in a lot of people's life when it comes to beauty. And of course the beauty industry is just ever growing and changing, and I think YouTube is one of the biggest platforms for it right now. People do so many different things on YouTube when it comes to beauty. So what I thought I would do today is talk about some of the beauty YouTubers that you should be following right now, some of the most popular ones of 2020. Maybe some of the ones that, I know there's like the really, really like everyone's heard of, like Jeffree Star and like James Charles and all of them. They are fantastic. I'm going to try to give you some other ones that maybe you don't see in your headlines, maybe you don't see all over your social media pages, but I've grown to love and like them, and yeah, and they're just kind of like a good list of beauty gurus. So anything from makeup to hair to skincare, anything beauty, these YouTubers do. So I will describe kind of a little bit about their channel and and why maybe you'd want to follow them, give you some of my favorites. I'm also going to talk about how to become a beauty guru. I think this is such a cool thing. If you're really into beauty, you're really into makeup and hair and whatever else, starting a YouTube channel can be so much fun when it comes to this, because I know when I'm passionate about something, I want to teach others. I want to share that passion with other people around me. So YouTube is just like a good way that we can reach people. Of course, social media in general is a good way we can reach people, but I find YouTube and beauty gurus, it's like the go-to. That's really what I thought YouTube was at the beginning. I didn't watch anything else other than makeup tutorials when I was younger growing up, and it's really how I learned everything. It's really how I got to know makeup, and I still feel like today a lot of people go to YouTube to learn new things and kind of experiment with makeup and try fun things. There's always all that Halloween types of makeup, and it doesn't even have to be makeup. It could be your hair, it could be styling your clothes. I have one fashion kind of blogger that I absolutely love, which I will share with you soon, and just things like that, right? It's not always just makeup, but for me, that was kind of where my foundation of makeup began. So I thought I would kind of take you back through time here a little bit and start sharing some awesome beauty guru YouTubers that you should be following right now if you are interested in beauty at all. They do so many different things. So let me jump right into it. And then, of course, I will be talking about how to kind of be a beauty guru on YouTube, if that ever so interests you, kind of that YouTube world of beauty, because it's huge. Social media and beauty products, it is huge. I literally go there for all of my recommendations and all that kind of stuff. So with that all being said, let's see who number one is. Okay. So Jackie Aina, Jackie Aina, she has more than 3 million subscribers on her channel. It's been about 10 years. She is beyond truthful, which is what I love about her. She's a great resource for those who are looking for a really honest review and just some like really impressive technical skills. Like I feel like she really knows what she's doing, like technically. So if you really want to learn how to do something, I think Jackie Aina is an awesome person to follow. She's also kind of an activist. Just to bring change to the beauty industry as well. She's kind of using her platform to make a difference, which I think is so cool when the beauty gurus can kind of put a spin on their channel to try to better the industry and spread awareness and all that, because we all know there's problems with everything, right? So yeah, she's really like a technical skilled kind of YouTuber, an activist who really wants to change the industry. So if that ever interests you, Jackie Aina, so JACKIEAINA, you will find her on YouTube. She has over 3 million subscribers, so she'll pop right up. My next one for you is Alana Davidson. Alana Davidson, I love her because she's very consistent. She uploads about 3 times per week, so if you really want someone consistent that you can keep up with, she's definitely your girl. She's got about, I think, just over 600,000 followers, around there, but it is growing. Her specialty is creating makeup looks that are very wearable every day, but she also wants to keep it really fun and interesting, so kind of like those everyday makeup looks that we all kind of want, nothing too crazy, but she tries to put a fun spin on it where she can, make things interesting, show you new techniques and new different just resources and brushes and all those types of things. So her name is Alana Davidson. I personally love it because she uploads 3 times a week, so it's kind of fun to watch her. She has so many great ideas. And her following her subscriber count is definitely growing. So go check her out. The next one I want to talk about is called Mixed Makeup. So Mixed Makeup is Susan Yora is the founder of the Mixed Makeup channel, and she really focuses her channel around skincare education. So it's pretty cool. She actually includes reactions to Harper's Bazaar celebrity nighttime routines, which is really, really fun. She reviews skincare products, like wellness treatments, cosmetic procedures. She has over 1 million subscribers. So yeah, this one's not really more of the makeup. It's really kind kind of like that skincare product, wellness treatments, cosmetic procedures that you probably need to know more information about. I feel like if you're ever thinking of getting a cosmetic procedure or wanting to know more about wellness treatments, skincare products, she's really awesome. I also think she's funny when she reacts to Harper's Bizarre celebrity nighttime routines. If you've never seen those, you got to check that out as well. But yeah, she's hilarious, but she's also super informational, super educational. She's super easy to kind of, I want to say, get along with. I feel like I'm like hanging out with these YouTube gurus when I'm watching them. But yeah, go check her out. So it's Susan Yara, but she's the founder of Mixed Makeup. Yeah, one of the latest ones she did was Bella Thorne's natural skincare routine. She did her reaction to it and it made me laugh. So go check that one out. My next one for you is Jackie Wyers. So Jackie, Jackie, Wyers, Wyers. She is, I love her. They call her the chameleon because her transformation videos have gained over like 700,000 subscribers, from Billie Eilish to Lily Rose Depp. She will literally teach you how to transform into your favorite celebrity, with hair tutorials and outfit reactions and all of that. And it is crazy accurate. Like, it seriously blows my mind. She does, like, one of the recent ones was Lily Rose Depp makeup tutorial from the King premiere, and she looks identical. It like just blows me away. So if you're ever kind of curious about that, I love watching these kind of videos. I don't do them personally. Like, I don't think I would try to look like Lily Rose Depp, but I love watching someone transform themselves into a celebrity because they always have the best looks. Like, why wouldn't you want to look like that, right? So if that ever interests you, go over to Jackie Wyers and watch her be a chameleon on her YouTube channel. Okay, it's time for a little bit of a break, but don't go anywhere because when I get back, I got more YouTubers to share with you, why you should be following them, all the beauty gurus, and then we'll jump into how to become a beauty guru on YouTube as well. So stay tuned. I will be right back.
The GSMC Life and Happiness podcast takes you on a journey of exploration. We'll discuss tried and true methods alongside the latest trends of how to best live your life to its fullest and happiest. From psychology to meditation, science to self-help books, the GSMC Life and Happiness podcast will help you to discover what makes you happy and how you can live life being the best you possible. Download the GSMC Life and Happiness podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type GSMC in the search bar.
Welcome back to GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Jo. Today we're talking all about the beauty world on YouTube, specifically beauty gurus. Beauty gurus are such a huge thing these days. I think it's so cool. I would love to be a beauty guru. I'm not that talented at that stuff though. But I love that these people can flourish online with their wonderful techniques and tutorials. Oh, I think it's so much fun to watch. I particularly love when a beauty guru will take something, to show awareness on their channel in the beauty industry. Just like pretty much every industry, there's always some struggles. There's always some things that need to be overcome. So one of my favorites, her name is Naima Tang, and she started a series called The Darkest Shade. And this is what really kind of took off her YouTube channel really to fame. She has over 1 million subscribers now. She is beautiful, but she acquired all of these like over 1 million subscribers from the Darkest Shade series that she did. So what the Darkest Shade series was that she was testing the darkest shade options from various makeup lines to emphasize that deeper skin tones are still underrepresented in the makeup industry despite the demand for these shades. So she is a Black woman, and it's so cool to see her make a change kind of in the beauty industry and show that awareness. So she tries all these darkest shades. She does a bunch of other tutorials as well, but I just find that the darkest shade was what really kind of took off her YouTube channel. And then, yeah, so she has over 1 million subscribers. She's super talented. She shows awareness. She does really fun tutorials as well. Go check her out, Nymatang. So Nymatang. She is awesome. My next one for you is Mariah Leonard. Mariah Leonard is, if you're looking to incorporate a little bit of a color or like more like glowy skin into your makeup routine, that's kind of what she's known for. Her step-by-step tutorials really break down complex eyeshadow looks, so that you can really create these looks for yourself. I know when I was growing up and trying out makeup, I really had a hard time trying to find tutorials that I could really follow along, because some beauty gurus will skip ahead. Oh, I'm going to use this color in this palette, and then that's it. And they don't tell you, where to put it, what brush to use, how to blend it, how much, all that stuff, right? But I find that Mariah Leonard, she really breaks down, especially some of the most complex eyeshadow looks, so that anyone can do them. So if you are really looking to learn new things, I would suggest her. She's really awesome to learn from. One of the recent ones she did was recreating a pro makeup artist Instagram look. She did an amazing job from it. So yeah, she really, really is talented, and she really breaks it down slowly for you. So I find that she's easy to follow along with, which is awesome. When you're watching a YouTube tutorial and you want to learn how to do it, you definitely need someone that you can follow along with. My next one for you is Ellie Addis. If you want a lot of color to your makeup aesthetic, she is the one for you. She is only 18 years old. She actually gained popularity on Twitter for her gorgeous Halloween glam looks, and then it continued, this year actually into kind of spooky season, and last year, and all of that. So she's really talented with the colorful, the fun, the little bit of different looks. Her Halloween looks are amazing. Halloween is coming up, so if you're looking for a tutorial, it's an awesome one to go check out. Ellie Addis. My next one is Alyssa Ashley. She creates videos that are very informative but also creative, and they're very entertaining. I find she's so much fun to watch. She has over 2 million subscribers that watch her. She will occasionally bring out her mystery makeup wheel, and that is it's a wheel that chooses her makeup at random to keep it kind of lighthearted and fun and entertaining. So I find that she has kind of a very fun spin to Beauty Guru on YouTube. It's not just serious tutorials all the time. She tries to make it fun. She tries to really update you on tips. She's really informative. I find she's really easy to follow along with as well, and just super entertaining, because if you're going to sit there and watch a makeup tutorial and learn some new things, it's definitely better when it can be super entertaining as well. My next one for you is Hailey Kim. Her approach to beauty abides with the philosophy less is more. So if you are if you are somebody who likes that very clean, natural look, she is your go-to girl, Hailey Kim. Halekim. Her makeup style definitely emulates the dewy skin, fluffy eyebrows, light mascara define her look a lot, right? She really likes those natural, just that natural beauty look with the enhancement of makeup, which I love makeup for. I'm not a huge makeup person. I love makeup. I think it's so much fun, but I could not spend every day putting a full face on. It just doesn't excite me as much as other people, right? So I love the kind of looks that you can do that less is more. So it just kind of enhances your already natural features, and I find that she's really good at teaching you how to enhance the features that you already have on your face, which is kind of some light and dewy skin and light mascara, a simple color, lip color, all that kind of stuff. So if you're in that kind of simple route, go check out Hailey Kim. My next one is Desi Perkins. Desi Perkins is very popular, especially if you watch YouTube religiously. She will be someone that you definitely recognize. She has accumulated more than 3 million subscribers over the past 6 years, which is pretty awesome. And she's actually even done Kim Kardashian West makeup. So she does some really awesome celebrities. She does a lot of good glam looks. She's fun to watch. I like her glam look. She can kind of go full out, or she adds some jewels sometimes, like some crystals and things like that, some like different things to her glam looks. And then I find it so much fun. I don't know why I find it so much fun to watch like a celebrity get their makeup done. I guess I just like to learn about like how celebrities like act. I guess it's not all, it's not all the truth, but I find it so interesting. So if you are interested in that, the one that she did with Kim Kardashian was pretty fun to watch too. So yeah, go check that out. My next one is Tina Young. So Tina Young, she's really tried it all. She's that kind of go-to girl that tries literally everything, videos, everything, from peel-off makeup to a DIY lash lift to a facelift, like tape. Her trials and tribulations have really paid off. She has more than 3 million subscribers, which is pretty impressive. In addition to her crazy Tina Tries It series, she makes tutorial like videos that are easy for makeup beginners to follow along with as well. So she has like crazy things like that peel off makeup, a DIY lash lift, but then she has those easy to follow tutorials for beginners. So kind of like a wide range, which is why I find her super interesting. If you just want to watch her do like crazy cosmetic stuff, she's definitely your go-to girl for that. Like a peel off makeup, like DIY lash lift, facelift tape, like just some crazy things that like maybe you shouldn't try at home, but she definitely does try it at home, and it's fun to watch. Some of them really go super well, and then some not so much. But she also has really awesome, easy to follow tutorials as well. So go check her out. My next one is Arnell Armand. If you recognize Arnell Armand, that's probably because she's actually the twin sister to Alyssa Ashley, who I mentioned earlier. So in addition to creating makeup videos, she uploads hair tutorials as well. So she teaches more than 500,000 subscribers how to apply their lace front wings and all those fun things. So yeah, if you're interested in more hair tutorials, they're kind of a fun duo. Sometimes they will do videos together. But yeah, Arnell Armand, she's a lot of fun. Hair tutorials are really awesome, easy to follow. I enjoy watching her quite a lot. Let's see who's next here. Rachel Cantu. I hope I'm saying that right. Cantu. She's only 17 years old. I think maybe she's 18 now. But she uploads casual, get ready with me style makeup tutorials. She has over 700,000 subscribers. She really focuses on those sculpted brows, that blended eyeshadow, that glitter eyeliner, glowing complexion. I find that she is like super awesome for like people around her age, like when you're really starting to do makeup and stuff like that, because her tutorials I find are pretty simple, simple enough that we can kind of all follow along, but she tries things that kind of like we all want to try when we're first like experimenting with makeup, like all those like, different blended eyeshadow looks and getting those perfect sculpted brows, and the glitter eyeliner is always fun, and just like little tricks like that we kind of want to experiment with. So Rachel Cantu, she is awesome. My next one for you is Hannah Musette. Hannah Musette, she is gorgeous. She has very, very naturally curly hair. She teaches her subscribers kind of what products she uses to attain some of her hair and her glowing skin. She has beautiful skin. And yeah, she like rocks these natural curls that she likes to kind of throw into her tutorials. She's very informative hair care and skincare videos as well. It's not just tutorials. She's very informational. I enjoy watching her hair care videos. I love looking at new hair care. She did one with the wet look on her crazy curls, and it was really, really fun to watch. So go check her out. All right, it's time for another break, but don't go anywhere. When we get back, I have a few more YouTubers to share with you, and then I will jump into how to become a beauty guru in 5 easy steps. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. I will be right back.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. Hey! The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
Welcome back to the last stretch of today's episode of GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Jo. Hello. We are back from the break. I got a couple more beauty gurus to share with you that you need to go subscribe to. I'm going to finish it off with my favorite fashion blogger. Oh, I love her so much. And then I will jump into kind of becoming a beauty guru and what kind of that entails if you are so interested in beauty and all those fun things. YouTube is such a fun platform. Even if you're not on it, to gain all these subscribers and work from YouTube, it's so cool. I find that you can really expand on your own skills by making these types of videos. It's really self-teaching for you as well while you're trying to teach somebody else. I love that concept. And so if you just genuinely enjoy beauty and hair and makeup and skincare and cosmetic procedures and all those fun things that we all do, it's a great platform to continue your growth of learning and love for the industry. It's great to show awareness and just to kind of get a part of that community. I think YouTube is such a huge part of the beauty industry because of how many tutorials are on it, how many people go to YouTube for a go-to look or a, just wanting to learn something. So I think it's a really cool platform for beauty. I love it. I grew up with it. So I guess a lot of people did, but I really grew up learning all of my tips and tricks from YouTube, so I think that's why I have a little soft spot for the beauty industry on YouTube. But anyways, here we go. Okay, so Jamie Page is my next one I want to share with you. She is a Canadian beauty vlogger. She is lovely at makeup, just so talented. She has a true passion for makeup, which you can really see through her videos and the content that she makes. I love that. I love when you can just tell how happy the beauty industry makes somebody, or makeup specifically, or hairstyling specifically. It's so much fun. Her tutorials range from a no makeup looks to really playful, full coverage glam. I feel like she's kind of like a one size fit all kind of girl, kind of YouTube guru. She does a lot of really fun tutorials, but then she does your simple ones that we all need to get to know how to do as well. So go check her out, Jamie Page. My next one two more. This one, and then I'll give you my favorite fashion blogger. But this one's called From Head to Toe. This is a girl who was a freelance makeup artist, and then she turned in kind of a beauty YouTuber. Her name is Jen of the channel. And in addition to her makeup uploads, she features monthly favorite videos, which I love monthly favorite videos from people. And they're entirely focused on her beloved cosmetic products. So if you're kind of looking for new products, like beauty products, and I think she's an awesome one. I love people's monthly favorites. So yeah, there you go. That's From Head to Toe, and her name is Jen on the channel. She's super, super fun. All right, now the last one I want to share with you is my favorite fashion blogger, YouTuber of all time, Tess Christine. I love Tess Christine. I grew up watching her as well. I've been watching her for years. I love her Instagram page as well. I find it super informational. She has just the cutest, most simple outfits. Her fiance is a photographer as well, a very talented and stylish photographer, I must add, and takes amazing photos of her. She actually has her own fashion line as well now. I love it. And her YouTube is super fun. She does really great Halloween couple costume tutorials, and she makes all of the costumes and shows you how to do it really affordable, which I find is so much fun. She shows you just different styling for different seasons. I think she's still living in New York, and I just love her style in New York. She really teaches you kind of things to wear and just fun things to like, you know, take like affordable pieces of clothing and like make a really like bomb outfit out of it. And I love that because we can't all afford all those expensive types of clothes and expensive beauty products. So she really takes like your basic staple pieces, like a white t-shirt, and shows you how to style it like so cute and so easy. And then I specifically love her Halloween costume tutorials. She does them with her fiance, or at least she has the last couple years, and it's so much fun to watch. She's so talented. So yeah, go check her out. Tess Christine on YouTube, as well as her Instagram is Tess Christine as well, and she's so talented. She posts so many photos on there as well, and you can go check out her fashion line, which I highly recommend because she has like the cutest fashion style ever. So there you go. Those are the beauty gurus and YouTubers that I think you should be going to check out right now. Those are kind of the most popular ones in 2020 without giving you the basic headline ones as like Jeffree Star and James Charles and all those people, of course. But I thought these ones some of you might not have heard of before. They are really popular show, really talented, but maybe just not as mainstream. So I hope that you recognized a new artist that you want to go check out on YouTube and start some new tutorials. Now, with that being said, YouTube is such an awesome platform for the beauty world, in my opinion. So if you are interested in sharing your love for beauty and starting to make videos and all of that, I'm going to kind of walk you through on becoming a YouTube beauty guru. The first one that you want to do is just make sure that you know your audience. The world of makeup, the world of beauty is as deep as the web itself, and it's so true. That is a saying, but it is so true. There's always a new cosmetic or technique that's launched, so there's always something like new you can be doing. So you got to really ask yourself, what kind of videos do I want to make? Who's going to watch them? Who am I trying to teach, or who am I trying to reach, right? So you really got to be specific when it comes to the beauty guru world on YouTube, since there's such a wide range of beauty gurus and a wide range of beauty products and different things that you can do in the beauty industry. So make sure that you're being very specific with exactly what you want to do with it. So be specific, kind of what kind of videos do you want to make? Who do you want to reach? Be specific with that. The next is investing, and that is the thing that's kind of a downfall I find about being a beauty guru. I mean, you can totally start a YouTube beauty guru channel with the makeup that you have at home, but a lot of the beauty gurus that continuously post every single week, you do notice that they buy beauty products quite often. Once you get a lot of subscribers, you might get some companies reaching out to you and sending you products, so that's always helpful. But sometimes, you really do have to have the supplies, like the newest palette from whatever line and all those kind of things. So sometimes it does cost money. I think you can totally start your YouTube channel with what you have out, but as you continue to grow and stuff, there is that thing that you need to kind of invest in to kind of bring your audience some more fun, some, just different things to your channel. So supplies, ring lights is really important, having a ring light, because you want to make sure that you are, showing like makeup and like hair and like beauty stuff. Like you really got to be able to see what they're doing on camera, right? To watch those tutorials. I don't know if you've ever watched a makeup tutorial that you can't really like see properly, like the lighting's not very good. It's not very fun. You just kind of exit out. So you got to make sure you have a ring light or good lighting to do these types of tutorials. So yeah, it's a little bit of an investment. The next though is just really getting started on your content. So really start your planning, and you really got to make a plan. For proper tutorials, what you want to do. Once you decide what type of tutorials you want to do or what you want to talk about on your channel about the industry, I think it's really good to get a start of like having like 5 videos done. before you start the channel so that you can like upload them regularly. I find there's nothing more annoying than like someone who promises they're gonna post a video every Monday, which you love watching them, but then they're never really consistent with it. So if you have like 3 to 5 videos just ready, you can be like, okay, I'll post once a week on Mondays, and then you already have 3 to kind of give off while you work on like obviously making more and stuff like that. So that's like a little tip there. But you just gotta make sure your content is what you want, and just have fun with it. Creating a brand is kind of the next step of it. Like most YouTube channels, you should think of creating a brand like for your channel from day one. There is so much that goes into depth with creating a brand, but if you're really just wanting to make these videos for fun, to show your love of the beauty industry, your brand is you. Your brand is just having fun. Your brand is passion for makeup or hair or skincare products, and just focus on that. Focus on your passion and what makes you happy, and you'll see your brand kind of come to life from that. And then my last thing is just plan for the next month. You don't have to make all the YouTube videos for the next month, but really plan out, okay, what video am I going to do this week? What am I going to do this week? What am I going to do this week? It's just a lot easier than kind of being like, oh my gosh, it's Saturday and I have to upload on Monday and I don't know what I'm filming yet. Once you make a plan, you will never have to deal with like an emergency. You're never gonna have to disappoint your subscribers or your followers, and you just get to continue to show your passion and love for the beauty industry. So there you have it. That is all the tips and tricks and fun information I have for you today about the beauty industry and the beauty guru world of YouTube. Thank you so much for listening to GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. I am your host, Alyssa Jo. I had so much fun today. I hope this inspired you to get on YouTube and go check out the awesome beauty gurus that are on there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you are notified when there's new episodes out. Like and follow our social media pages. I do upload those regularly as well. Do not forget to leave a 5-star review because it helps out a ton. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Stay happy, stay positive, and welcome yourself into the Beauty Guru YouTube world. Thank you. Bye.
You've been listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast, part of the GSMC Podcast Network. You can find this show and others like it at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Download our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type in GSMC to find all of our shows from the GSMC Podcast Network, from health and wellness to entertainment and life and happiness to sex and relationships. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed today's episode of the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast.